Okay, part two. It is still, it's Friday, May 5th. This is the second recording for today. First one, didn't get very far. I had to stop and get gas. But I got to listen to the Bee Gees, which was good. And I needed some time to figure out how I was going to let that impact my day. So at this point, I've just kind of disregarded everything and just going to keep moving forward on the path that I had set for myself this morning. What is this guy doing? Last night, processed video from yesterday on that computer, a little bit of trial and error getting that sorted out, downloaded a app for kind of a design, graphic arts, kind of a type of a whatever, and played around with that, didn't like it, probably scrapped that one. I might try a couple more free ones just to see what I can get, where I can get started at, but I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase some of the ones that I had done some research on, and looking forward to creating my logo, adding some graphics for the website, generating my book cover, all that stuff, and then again playing around with some digital art, kind of just for fun projects. So as I recorded yesterday, and it was a video that was geared towards the Sage Gourmand channel, I talked a little bit about how I kind of was able to expand my presence on Twitter, and I felt pretty good about it yesterday, and I went yesterday feeling super positive about everything. It was a beautiful day yesterday. It's a beautiful day again today, and but I'm not feeling as in tune with the beautiful surroundings, because I'm feeling a little edgy, which I'm trying to work my way through. Bee Gees helped a little bit, but trying to sort through it, and part of it is also, I'm sure, my exercise routine's been disrupted. I always tend to experience a little bit more edginess and anger, definitely have some rage issues if I'm not working out on a regular basis. Started the kitchen project about 2 weeks ago, which means all my spare time outside of work has been spent on kitchen stuff, trying to get it done and completed, and so no working out for the last 2 weeks, and it's always about the 14-day mark. About 2 weeks is when I usually start to feel the actual physiological side effects of not exercising, which I guess I'm right in line with all that. So it just all kind of clicked this morning when I was trying to figure out why I was feeling as edgy as I was, and I think that's probably playing a big part of it, because without that cathartic process of working out, I tend to get stagnant and stale physically. I think I just don't cycle enough of the stuff that builds up in my system, toxins, whatever, out. I feel like that, if I'm lifting weights and doing cardio and getting my pulse rate up and working some muscles to exhaustion, and I clear a lot more. something that I could attach a link in Twitter and possibly Instagram as well. But to just give a better idea of where I'm coming from and where I'm going to some of the people that I've established these connections with over the last couple of days to try and capitalize on that. And I've gone back and forth in my mind about whether or not I want to draw more attention to the existing YouTube channels or just kind of let people stumble across that as they may. And still haven't decided. But I like the idea of doing this new introductory video with a brief bio, something less than 10 minutes that can be clicked on in the link and easily watched, and allows for some of my personality to come through rather than just typing something up and putting it out there that someone can read. What is this fucking guy doing? No fucking turn signal, just gonna cut into my fucking lane in his big ass fucking truck. He's gonna take up 2 lanes as he turns this fucking hauler. So as you can see, my edginess and my irritable nature today is it's in check. I got it under control. So I like the idea of putting my face and my voice with that an introduction and that bio, and putting that out there. Because I've spent more time on Twitter now, trying to keep up with some of these people that had started following me or that I started following, and trying to establish and continue to work on these connections. One of the things that I was hoping to steer clear from, one of the things that I just don't find particularly beneficial, I'm seeing a lot more of it, and I don't know, I mean, people have been trying to make a difference in the world forever, as long as there's been humans on the planet. I would suspect there's been at least somebody that's felt like, I can make a difference here, I can do something, and how do you share that, how do you convey that, how do you impact other human beings? And there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people out there now that are have taken some kind of a spiritualistic, inspirational role on in hopes of making a difference. And it hit me yesterday that, for a long time I said I wanted to change the world. It was kind of one of those things that I felt like I was destined to do, and I was thinking about the terminology and the words change the world, which implies that there's something wrong with it and it needs to have a change. And yesterday I was like, you know what, I think it's more accurate to say have an impact on the world. Matter of fact, I can't even remember what I was just talking about. I've lost pretty much everything that I've talked about in the last 10 minutes. Everything just kind of went wiped clean. I'm sitting here blank. I don't know.